have Rajasthan Royals skipper Stephen Smith to address this press conference. Excellent win tonight. Talk us through the discussion at the midway stage. What did you make of the target?
No, I thought it was a good wicket. The ball was coming on quite nice, so I thought it was very chaseable. We were a bit disappointed with our end to the bowling. We dropped another catch. Our fielding hasn't been probably as good as we'd like, but that drop catch was probably a 45-run swing in the end. I thought our bowlers did a really good job through the middle. We're taking wickets, and then obviously the end after that drop catch, Hardik just went berserk, and it seemed like every ball was going over the rope. So it was an ideal finish and momentum into our innings, but I thought we started off with good intent. Stokesy was magnificent from the outset tonight. He took the game on and played really good cricket shots and hit the ball hard into gaps, and really started off nicely for us.
Chasing down a target with 10 balls to spare against a team that is known for their bowling hostility, how good is this in order to get back to winning ways and in terms of morale as well?
Yeah, nice to be back in the winner's circle, that's for sure. And I thought our performance tonight was outstanding. There was probably only small parts of the game, where we let them get away from us at the back, but that can happen in T20 cricket. Those things in the previous games have probably cost us. We've been on the wrong side of them and not been able to come back from them. But I thought tonight our batting was sensational. Sanju and Stokesy, that partnership was magnificent. That's what we've been crying out for from our experienced players. We haven't been able to put it together. Two of us in a game, one of us might come off or none of us have come off or anything. But when you get two players doing it and getting a partnership together like that, we know we've got a good side, and those guys did it tonight, and hopefully can get some confidence from that and keep moving forward.
So hold on Ben Stokes' excellent innings. How has his preparation been in training, and what did he do differently when compared to the previous games?
Stokesy always prepares really well. He's a million miles an hour in everything he does, and he was suffering in a couple of games with a bit of a sore back, which it's never good in T20 cricket when you're trying to hit the ball hard. But I just thought his intent today from ball one was magnificent. He came out and played some really nice cricket shots, took the game on, and got himself going. And once he was going, he was just playing good cricket shots and hard to stop, and it was a magnificent innings for us.
At the other end, Sanju Samson gave excellent support with an innings full of good intent. What was the discussion between the two when, what was the messages sent by the team? Was the plan to go after the bowling as like through the middle overs as well when they kept attacking?
Well, I think when you're chasing 195, you can't really afford to have too many overs where you don't score too many runs. So you have to keep that intent, even against bowlers like Bumrah, who we know how good he is. You still have to score off him. So we were able to just play with such freedom and just take the game on, and I thought Stokesy and Sanju did that beautifully tonight. I went out there at the timeout, and I think we needed 12 and over at one point, and then they brought it down to around 10 or just under, and they said they felt like they hadn't even taken a risk. They were just playing really good lovely cricket shots, and I'm really pleased with the way they were able to close the game out.
Again, Jofra Archer has been excellent for you, but how difficult is it when the pacers around him are going for a few runs?
Yeah, look, it's been challenging. Jofra has been magnificent for us in almost every game. He's bowling beautifully. We just need a bit more consistency, I guess, from the other guys around, trying to help him out. I think our spinners have done a really good job through the middle. Tiagi's been very good for us as well. I think he's a good find, and the other guys around just need to keep coming with good plans and backing their execution. Tonight was obviously a tough night at the end, the way Hardik was playing those shots, but and we know if you're slightly off with your execution on a wicket like this, with a play like that, you're going to go the distance. And unfortunately, our execution wasn't as good as it could be at the back end. But still really fortunate that we're able to get that win and keep ourselves somewhat in the hunt.
Skipper, thank you so much.
Pleasure.